Hey, welcome to Famous Charlie's.
Uh-huh.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, what? Mr. Oliver, thank you for seeing me about the loan for the sewage workers charity ball.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm waiting for my next assignment. It's not like I want to be sitting next to you.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
You know, things don't always go that bad when we work together.
Thank you.
You know, just because I'm dressed like this doesn't mean you can ignore me. Maybe I live in a penthouse too.
Hey. You scare off my contact, I will kick you back to the sewers where you belong.
Whoa. Yes, dangerous. Skilled spy. That sums it up.
I hope they send you to Timbuktu.
Are you still sore about last week?
You almost blew my cover.
It isn't my fault the trapeze broke.
This mission is of national importance. You will not ruin it for me.
Well, my mission is internationally important. Mr. Fresno is no small target.
Wait, what? He's my target.
Yes, and
They finally have a contact to introduce me so I can win his trust and infiltrate his business inner circle.
Meanwhile,
He's the most paranoid man on the face of the planet. 4 years ago, I tried to get a lunch engagement with him in London until he decided the taxi driver was in league with a rival company and took off to Africa.
Maybe he didn't like your face.
If I can close a business deal with him, then maybe the agency will be able to utilize his vast international shipping network.
And I will be wrestling the important information of...
You mean what country he's going to next? You don't stand a chance.
Oh, yeah? Country, huh?
I'm inviting him over, so I don't want to see you until the weekend, just in case.
Are you kidding me? I can sneak in, trick him into giving away his secret destination, and then leave.
His pilot doesn't even know where they're going until Fresno says so. How would you find that out?
It's a secret.
Be a miracle. You know, I'm going to do everything in my power to ensure that you don't come anywhere near my guest. Understood?
Hey, you haven't even ordered yet.
I lost my appetite.
And thank you, Mr. Oliver, for your generous donation to the underprivileged children.
Miss Marian, is Amelia around?
No clue. Go ask Julius. Psst. Your lunch is in the fridge.
Is my brother home yet?
What are you doing now?
I'm on a mission, and I need your help.
No.
Why?
The last time you needed help with a mission, you just wanted someone to rearrange your sock drawer.
Fine. I guess I'll deal with the Fresno case on my lonesome then.
Fresno? The Fresno? The genius millionaire?
Exactly. He's on his way here right now, and I have this mission to execute.
Well, what could I do?
Well...
The charts are in my office. Sounds like a nasty cold.
Elevators make me sick.
Well, perhaps the stairs would be more agreeable to you on our way down.
46.93% of businessmen get mugged in stairwells. Don't touch those!
Is there anything I can bring you? A hanger, perhaps?
Germs everywhere. They're fine where they are.
Of course, sir.
If you care to join me for some tea, we have some delicious biscuits we just imported.
Business is why I'm here. I can make tea at home.
Certainly. My team, this way, has assured me that taking into account the numbers and figures, yes, we've received from your office earlier.
He has a private plane? How are we supposed to figure out what country he's going to?
We?
Well, clearly you'll need some help.
Just because certain things are difficult right now doesn't mean you can insult me.
Well, how do you intend to get the information out of him?
I'm working on it.
Well, in the stories, the handsome spy always has a plan.
Well, I am handsome. I definitely have a plan. Your first assignment is to help me go through Mr. Fresno's papers.
Perfect!
What is this mess?
Oh,
Arthur!
your father's guest wants those left there.
Clutter is the baggage which renders us useless.
Where'd that come from?
It's a new book I'm reading by Obadiah Wentworth. I've completed steps 1 through 4 of ridding one's life of rubbish and distractions. I'm now on step 5.
Maybe you should start in Amelia's room.
She locked the door when she went out. I tried.
Why don't you go and clean out the rooftop storage?
Great idea, Aunt Em. I'll pop right on it.
Wait! This guy is super particular. He'll probably notice if we don't put everything back just right.
That's like a puzzle.
A puzzle that could get me fired if put together wrong.
I'll take notes on what order the folders are in. What are we looking for?
Ticket stubs, memorandums, and kind of cultural clues to indicate where he might be going next.
They don't think he's doing anything wrong, do they?
It's the super patriots you have to look out for. Or he's just paranoid and the government wants to know why. Aha. This looks important.
Oh, you really can't see, can you?
Don't forget who the professional spy is here. Could be in code.
Like in Dawn of Mystery with Elizabeth Ivy.
Exactly.
Oh, now I can't find Julius or Amelia.
Get it out of here.
It is so kind of you to take an interest in our sweet Amelia. We need more alert young men in this world.
I don't think she knows I exist.
She likes roses. Pink, why don't you go and get her some?
So soon? Does she won't think it's too forward?
No, forward is the only direction on her compass. What? Senator, talk to you later.
I just want to know.
Do you wish to assist with a life-altering project?
Actually, I'm trying to find Miss Amelia.
Well, that is life-altering, but she's not home at the moment.
Oh.
I'm about to enter this abode and rid it of all clutter, of rubbish, of filth.
For being so rich, there isn't that much in there.
You do not see it. I did neither. This book will open your eyes as it did mine.
Am I gonna need a bucket too?
Yes.
The square footage of the crates combined with the... I don't think there's anything relevant in here.
Copy it down, woman. This could be a matter of life and death.
Yeah, Fresno always dines at Martinelli's when he's in town. He'll probably leave soon.
My steel trap of a memory can put this together in moments. This isn't the first time I've gone through a millionaire's briefcase.
Your brother's doesn't count.
It's just in my coat pocket.
Notebook.
I just want to be sure that I've information I gave you. It won't take very long at all. It's be back in a quick moment. Thank you.
My swift action has bought us more time.
Fresno is a suspicious man. I don't think that he would keep anything relevant in here.
Fetch my blue shoes. There's a hidden camera in it. We can take pictures of all the papers and study them later.
You tell me this after I get ink all over my dress?
Make haste, woman. Wait, it's not in the shoes, it's in my umbrella.
My uncle the slob, everyone.
How'd you know it's him?
Nothing could be more apparent. Start with this stack.
Are you sure? Some of these look important.
As important as my sanity?
Suppose you know what you're doing. Maybe that's Amelia.
She wouldn't ring the doorbell. She'd shake it commandingly until her ears fell off.
Howdy, Raven. Is Amelia with you?
I received your message.
I didn't expect to see you until 5.
Next time, send a telegram. They fill me with emotion.
Maybe Oklahoma Sunshine would research your system.
I see you prepared the gift you spoke of.
No, we were just cleaning up.
Gifts from mortals disgust me. These papers, however, will light the fires of my darkness for weeks. My expectations are surpassed. See you at 5.
Do you ever feel like a blizzard just froze your toes when Raven's around?
Isn't it heavenly? If she wanted 1 rubbish bin, maybe she'll want 2.
What part of what just came out of your mouth isn't a red flag for you?
By flicking the tip, just like so. Marian! No, 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 no.
What happened?
Where's everything?
I don't.
Yes, of course. We can go over the numbers again right after lunch.
I hope so. Your file is incomplete according to my calculations.
Oh, Marian, have you seen Julius around?
Not since this morning.
Oh, well, I'd like for you to meet Mr. Fresno. Harold, this is my sister-in-law, Marian Fernsby.
Nice to meet you.
Will you be back later this evening?
I suppose so.
We're only going downstairs to speak with Gerald. We'll be right back.
Wonderful. We'll see you later then.
Oh, left in such a hurry, we almost forgot our briefcases. Have you seen my briefcase?
Your briefcase?
It was right here. The black one, you know, with the only paper copy of all my hard work for the last 2 months.
It's not there.
I'm going to be back in an hour. If it's not back here by the time I return, ooh.
It's coming back. You find the papers. I have an idea.
Oh no, you are on your own, mister.
Hey, son.
Does he always play like that?
Usually he's worse. Julius!
Oh, hello, Father.
Can you please go tell Arthur to bring us tea?
As you wish.
I hope you have organic lavender sugar lumps. My nerves can't stand anything else.
I'll let Arthur know when he comes in.
What alarm system did you say you had?
Hubax and Thomas.
Jacob Paulson was robbed last year despite having full coverage.
Your tea, sir, with lavender sugar.
How did you know?
Isaac told me on my way in.
Who's that?
Nobody. So they got robbed, you say?
Yes. The mob planted a bomb in the cellar.
Well, I can assure you that my house is checked weekly for evidence of any illegal entry. The McCoskey shipment files will be quite safe here.
Whisper man, keep your voice down. Clear the table.
Okay. Wow, this plant sure does smell beautiful. I probably shouldn't move it in case it's sensitive.
My mother had a sensitive cactus growing up.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll go ask Arthur about this. Are you trying to get me fired?
Who knew vision interfered with one's hearing?
The most paranoid man in all of Baltimore is sitting in my living room, and you thought bugging it would be a good idea?
If you had introduced me, my mission would be complete by now.
Get the device out of there.
It took me 3 hours to install them.
Them? How many?
6?
6.
Ish.
You're not
I
sure.
don't know. This eye patch messes with my ability to count.
You've got 2 minutes to get those mics from out of there without him noticing.
How am I supposed to do that?
I'm sure you'll figure something out. Apologies, I was just taking care of some business.
We need more light.
Certainly. Arthur,
Arthur is indisposed at the moment. What can I get for you, sir?
Can you please turn the lamps on?
Certainly, sir.
That's not your butler.
Yeah, not quite.
I, too, live here and occasionally assist in Arthur's duties.
Is he to be trusted?
The agency he works for is very trustworthy.
Mrs. Hathaway's butler murdered the dog and then ran off with the silver.
So, have you seen the plans for the Monte Carlo route? The warehouses there are currently empty, so they can hold as many shipments there as you think are necessary.
Why would I want to store so much in one place?
Isn't that what you usually do? I have it on good authority that moving large shipments is your preferred strategy.
I prefer to keep my warehouses half full. It's safest.
Not the one in Rio.
Who is your source?
I don't know. That was last year.
No, that was December of the year before, fourth quarter.
Oh, yes. Your mind for business is extraordinary.
My mother always said I was special.
Ah, indeed. I wish my son had as much interest in business as you do.
The one attacking the violin.
Yes, he's far too bookish to run his own business, so he wants to attend Oxford and get his doctorate.
Personally, I think education is a waste of time. Look at me, for example. Harvard held me back for 2 whole years and forced me to sit in tiny classrooms with lots of people blowing their noses.
Pardon me, sir. I believe Fester needs some more sun.
It's good.
Are you sure these are the right charts?
Yes, if you just look in the lower left corner.
I can't see anything.
They're right there, next to the C.
What on earth? Did you take my fountain pen?
No, maybe it fell between the cushions.
Is this? It is.
Oh, no, it's not what it seems.
Is that a listening device?
Yes.
Hush, man! Keep your voice down.
I didn't know it was there.
Obviously, you have an underdeveloped sense of my importance in the business world. How much have they heard? I'll be ruined.
Look, I didn't want to have to tell you this, but it was my brother that kind of...
Perhaps my best hope is to steer them off the trail.
What now?
Like in that Ivy movie? Thank you very much for that important information. I think I know what I am going to do.
What's that, Mr. Fresno?
I'm going to change my plans and go to Bermuda tomorrow on a 4-week holiday.
Oh, that sounds significant.
It is. And I have something to tell you.
Oh?
Mr. Fernsby, I wouldn't partner with you if you were the last businessman on Earth.
But Mr. Fresno.
It is no use. I have made up my mind. Goodbye forever.
So is there any chance he'll...
The day stretched before me like a... Did anyone even miss me? I've been gone since 6 a.m. on an adventure.
Sir, Mr. Fresno's chauffeur requested I bring
Like
this to you.
Ivy and Golden Tears.
Thank you.
Anybody? Except when Elizabeth Ivy came home, she was embraced with relief.
I have missed you.
You? Ha. Do you want to go get milkshakes?
Hot dog.
I'm going to push the button.
He wants to close the deal.
You're kidding.
Anyone who is considered worthy of being bugged is good enough for me. As long as I use another security company, he's on board.
Rich people think in mysterious ways.
I was sure everything was lost.
Me too.
I picked his pocket. In the wallet, there was a note about sending luggage to Brazil.
You did my mission for me, but I compromised yours.
What are big brothers for?
Husband,
Yes, my sweet?
did you find the items we lost?
So I was going through your briefcase, and there was something.
Son,
Alas.
is everything all right?
Raven showed up for our date tonight and gave me these.
Oh, you poor dear. Oh, it must just be awful to be given.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Darling, why don't you take these rubbish bins from Julius into the kitchen? I'm sure he doesn't want to see them anymore.
I don't understand.
Why don't you come to my room and tell me all about it?
There isn't much to tell. On our way to the park, she wanted a cup of coffee.
Coffee.
I just couldn't.
Where are the papers?
What? You didn't say anything about papers. You just said take out the trash.
The papers from Oliver's briefcase were in those bins.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
When?
I just threw everything down the garbage chute.
You mean the big one?
That goes all the way to
The incinerator?